Welcome to Hasta Creations. This video is about cross stitching for beginners. So this is the cross stitching cloth or canvas before, and this is how it looks after cross stitching. So here I'll show you how many lines I'm making. So first I'll be doing with the green thread. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 crosses or cross stitches horizontally, and vertically 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 I will be making. Then all around I will be doing with the other color 1 line each of cross stitching. And for this we need this canvas or cross stitching cloth. These two are embroidery floss. I have picked 2 colors, and you can also use DMC thread, and these come in 6 strands. Each one is in 6 strands. So when I do cross stitching, I will be using only 2 strands. I have to take out 2 strands of each. We need scissors. We also need needle, not so thin, so that we have to put the thread in. So I have taken this cross stitching canvas or cloth with 8 centimeters this way and 7 centimeters this way. You can take smaller one too. The design will not be so big. So this cross stitching cloth or canvas has holes, as you can see, horizontally as well as vertically. So I'm going to pick 1 2 3 holes horizontally and 3 holes vertically, 1 2 3. So it makes a square. So I'll be doing cross stitch within that one. Each stitch will be within this. So I have taken the needle and put 2 strands of the green, one color green thread into this, and I will show how to make a knot on the other end. So you take like this, leave some gap here and make a loop and go through the loop, pull it. So this is one knot. So like that we have to make 2 more. Let's do. So you can see the knot. So I'm going to cut the extra part with scissors. So this is the front part of the cloth. So I will turn it and pick some spot. I'll pick here and put the needle through the hole, as you can see, and pull it, turn to the front one. So it won't come out because I have made the knot. So I'll be showing how to make cross stitch now. So as I already told you, this is the one square I have picked for each stitch. So I go diagonally. So from here I go here and go straight to the hole and pull it. Then I pick the next square similar, then repeat like I can show. Go through this with the needle, come out of the vertical hole and pull it. Yeah, like this I have to repeat. I told you 7, so 2 over. The third one, So make sure it is tight, otherwise this thread will be hanging out. So 4 I have made, 5, 6, 7. So I have to go back to make it a cross stitch. So one is this diagonal for each stitch, each complete cross stitch. So I have to show a cross, so I go back here, come out of the top one, so you can see this is one cross stitch. Like that I have to repeat for all the 7. So you have to do diagonally, and the needle goes vertical, but the stitch is diagonal. So you can see one line of cross stitching. So because I'm going to go down, make the 6 lines, so instead of top, so I will go back and go to the next line. You can see another square I have to pick. So because I'm here, I have to go like this, similar, but going from the top and repeating. You can see the cross. Here I'm going this way, then come back that way. So this is this way diagonally I have made, so I had to come back, so I pick like this to make a cross. So I go like this, come back at the bottom and pull it. So like that I had to repeat. So you can see 2 lines of cross stitching. So like this I have to continue for like 4 more lines. This is 7, so I'll be making 4 more. 7 by 6. So you can see I have made 7 cross stitches horizontally and 6, so this is complete. So for knotting at the back, ending the thread, so I turn like this, it's at the back. So you take the needle, go through only 1 or 2 threads of the cloth and also this stitch, and pull it, and through this loop go back with the needle, and now pull it. So I'm going to repeat that again, so twice you have to do. Go through like this, pick some spot, pull it, go through the loop with the needle and pull it. So I'm going to cut this with scissors. So now I will be using the other color thread and do bordering, like go along all the sides of this rectangle, sorry. So I'm starting bordering with this thread, so I'm going from left to right. So I'm coming from the back side with the needle, you can see. Okay, so I'm starting cross stitching, so like before. This is 1 stitch, go to the next one, next 2 holes, 2, so you have to continue until here, bordering this rectangle. And 1 more. So I'm going back to make each one a cross stitch, so I go back diagonally and putting the needle vertically, and the thread goes in a diagonal way. So repeat. So you can see single line bordering. So like this I'll be cross stitching vertically, like here, and 1 more. So like before when I showed with the green thread, so I had to come back here to go down. So I have the needle and go to come out like this, and this 1 stitch I'll be doing like this, So here I showed you going like this, so here I go like this. So one is over like diagonally, so the second one will go like here. You can just actually, by mistake I went up, so you can come down actually instead of going up. So every time you have to come down. So like this you have to make all around. As you can see, I have finished making the border all around, so I have to end this thread by making knots. So we go to the back, and as I have shown you before, making the green design, so in a similar way you have to make the knot. So go like this, put the needle through the loop, pull it, and again pick some spot, not too many threads of the cloth, not it. So second knot, pull it. Now I'm going to use scissors to cut the so you can see the design now. This is how it looks. So you can frame this like here I have made cross stitches. This is a heart I have made in cross stitch. This is a fox in a teacup. Like that you can frame and keep it as a showpiece. Thanks for watching.